It's your boy Imai'j, the commercial critic. We coming right back at you again. I suppose you're sitting there wondering, why is this man in this commercial with a hat and or in this video rather, with a hat and with a coat over his head, a coat top? Well, I'll tell you why I'm in this video with a coat and a hat on. It's because the next commercial that I want to talk to you about is such a cold commercial. And what I mean by cold is I don't mean cold meaning good. I mean cold meaning bad, cold meaning why would they insult my intelligence with this commercial type cold, okay? That's what we do. We review commercials. So this next commercial is about a product called Land Rover Discovery Sport. So in this commercial, this Land Rover Discovery Sport, you got this guy. He's supposed to be showing, I guess, basically how awesome the Land Rover vehicle is. So what they do is in this commercial, they cut to the scene and they show this guy. He's out there, okay, he's driving his Land Rover Discovery Sport. I take it that it is. And he's just, I guess he might be in the Arctic or the Antarctic or out somewhere, up in the mountains or somewhere. So he just driving along in this little snowstorm or whatever. And then they cut and they show this woman. She's in her coat, okay. She got her hat on top of her head and everything like this, you know, kind of like this. And she got her sled dogs, right. And so she comes to the river, right. And her sled dogs obviously didn't know that it was going to be a river right there. So her and her sled dogs, they're stuck. They're stopped right at the riverbank and they're stuck. And the lady is like, oh God, oh no, what am I going to do? I got my sled dogs here. It's a blizzard. We're out in the Arctic by ourselves. Okay? Going to who knows where, and we got a river here, and we can't get across, so my sled dogs, we're stuck. What are we going to do? So all of a sudden, this guy, he comes driving up with his Land Rover, and he says, up ahead of me there, over there, I see a woman with her sled dogs. They stuck at the river. Let me just pull up, and let me just give her a hand. You can't make this stuff up. So basically what he does is he pulls up, they cut to the scene, they show where he let the seats down in his Land Rover Discovery Sport, right? And then all of her sled dogs jump in there, then she jump in the truck, okay? And then they go and they show the scene where they cross the river and come up across the rocks and everything, and then they get on to the other side. They don't say nothing to each other, right? They don't talk, they don't have no conversation, but they turn and they look at each other with this ridiculous look like, I can read your thoughts, I know you can, so we don't have to speak. So basically then they get across, and then the guy, he lets the woman out of the vehicle in the middle of the Arctic, right, with her sled dogs that have been pulling her in her red, nice, wonderful coat. Look, I didn't have a red coat. So I decided to do it in a tan coat. But you still get the point. But anyway, so the woman, she gets out her dogs and everything. And then the man, he says, okay, I'll see you later. Go ahead on by your way. And the woman, she says, okay, fine. Thank you so much. Me and my sled dogs, we're back on the other side. So we thank you for all of your help. And then she gets back on her sled. She does like this. She throws on her hat. You know what I'm saying? And then she looks back and she goes, hey! And then her and her sled dog, they take off. The guy, he jumped back in his Land Rover Discovery Sport and he zooms on off, right, into the wild Arctic. Look, this is a silly commercial. Let's take a look at it. Your boy Imai'j, the commercial critic. We'll talk about it on the other side.
discovery sport, adventure, it's in our DNA. Land Rover, above and beyond.
Okay, it's your boy, Imai'j the Commercial Critic. We back. Now, did you see that commercial? Now, I didn't make that up. White pants, red shirt, no talking sled dogs at the river, stuck in the Arctic, drive across the river in the Land Rover Discovery Sport, going to who knows where in the freezing cold. Y'all saw that? Did y'all see that commercial? Now look, I didn't have a red Coke, but I got a red Coke. I didn't have a red Coke, but I got a red Coke. I like Coke. You like Coke? I love Coke. Anyway, your boy, Imai'j the Commercial Critic, I give this commercial a grade of about a D, because it is a ridiculous commercial, a silly concept, though it is visually stunning, and it does have a great soundtrack. It is a terrible commercial. Your boy, Imai'j the Commercial Critic. We'll see you next time. Hey, it's your boy, Imai'j the Commercial Critic. If you like these commercial reviews, all you got to do is hit subscribe right now on your YouTube channel. You don't even have to really do a whole lot. Just click the button, subscribe. We appreciate you. Vote it up if you like it. If you don't, vote it down. Always, as always, we love to have your comments. Thank you. Have a good day.